time since we filmed?
Well, we had our little pillow talk.
That's true.
It's been a while.
That was a blur.
Yes.
I was exhausted. We're going to film a Felting University series today for owls.
Woohoo!
Yeah. Owl, look forward to it.
Nice. Oh, there's lots of puns, people. Brace yourselves.
This is a great tutorial because the armature can be used for any bird and at any scale. So you can scale back the wire and make a tiny bird. You can scale up the wire and make a bigger bird. But this is going to be a great basis for birds. Figured a lot out on this one. So
I like birds.
yes.
Big birds, little birds, meaty birds.
Chickens.
Yes, fantastic.
So what we're going to do is talk a little bit about what you'll need. This does not have a supply pack. It will have a supply list, which I'm going to go through now. It will also be on the website underneath the tutorial on the Felting University section of the tutorial page. So we're going to have three 14 gauge wires, which I conveniently left in the other room, but I'll tell you about them. They need to be 40 inches, 21 inches, and 29 inches. And I'll explain why, all those wacky numbers. And then we're going to start with, I like to wrap my toes in beak, and I really like the natural black. I can pull it really tightly, use a little bit of beeswax, and it looks and actually feels really firm. So natural black, a lot of off-white core. That's mainly what I build up the body with, and works for most owls. Even a brown owl, you can start with off-white core. And then you're going to need a variety of top coats. I like the pelt. When the fur line is out, that will be a good thing to use. I have here snow hare, buck, and woodland, because I'm going to make an owl, covering you up. I'm going to make an owl similar in color to this one. So that's a nice range of colors. I've got black for the eyes. I'm going to use tan on the legs. Some owls have feathered legs, so you would maybe use the same top coat that you would use on the belly on the legs. And then I have a little variety of colors for eyes. There's tons of options here, so any golds, blues, just depending on which type of owl you're making. And then some other interesting top coat choices would be a variety of curls. Surrey would be really fun, just to indicate feathers. They already have a really natural color scheme going on, and these kind of pointy tips. So along the neck or down the legs or in the wings, it's kind of neat to use the curl or the lock to the advantage to replicate feathers. And other than that, your needles, your felting surface, I'm going to use the Zoli tool a lot in this tutorial. It just speeds things along and helps me make a lot of consistent shapes. This is definitely the Felting University series is geared towards people with some needle felting under their belt. So if this is your first project, I would back up and do a couple of other things, because it's a higher level tutorial, I'm not going to explain how to wrap the armature tightly or all of these things that I go over a lot in other tutorials. So you should be proficient with armatures. You should be very comfortable with the wool and the roving and making it do what you want it to do, wrapping, folding, shapes, all that stuff. So I wouldn't start with this one, but we're definitely going to build on what you know and learn a lot that can be applied to a lot of other things. This is handy too, the reference chart. I have an owl reference chart, so that's a kind of handy thing to have around. Lots of reference pictures, whether it's a book or the internet. So, Milo.
Yes.
What do you have to say?
Well, I'm bursting
Okay.
with lots.
I was too. I just talked for like 6 minutes.
That's good. That's good. So we're gonna just start off and kick it old school. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Who?
Who?
You know where this is going. Are you an owl? I had to get that one out of the way.
That's yeah.
That's a classic.
It is a classic. I think my kids told me that when they were like 5.
Well, thank you. Kids love it.
So we will film over the shoulder so that everyone can see very clearly what we're doing.
Let's get started.
Okay, good.